must say, you know, the preparation that it takes to do that, it's very difficult to price.
Yeah.
Because people don't, because I do bespoke work, and sometimes I have to change it the very next minute because I've seen something in the group or the leadership team that I'm working with. I'm like, this is not going to land. I have to go back and change. How did you get to understand how to price yourself?
It's a very difficult journey, and I think it's a brilliant question. I mean, I still get people today who call me up and say, I want to do what you do. What do you charge? And I think, my goodness, it's actually, I don't have a series of products that are sitting on the shelf. I literally, you know, when the client reaches out to me, you know, I apply this thing called jobs theory, which is coming back to this idea of understanding what is the job that we want this conversation to do. And so I'll sit with the client to unpack and to uncover the job. And once we have gotten to a point where we understand what it is that we want this conversation to do, I then go back and I say, okay, from a time perspective, what is the input from a time and research perspective that's going to get us to get this job done? And then I'll come back and say, this is the rate for this piece of work. Yeah. And I've been very blessed to have repeat clients who now understand that we don't have products on the shelf, and every single piece of engagement is going to be very different. And when you say to people, no, I actually don't have a rate card, they think you are hoarding your
But also, it's also what has created you, the information, the education. You have prepared yourself to be able to engage in that field.
Yeah.
So people forget that you know, you may have a different qualification.
Yeah.
You may do different types of prep, and you're gonna have a different product because of the way you are.